Packing tips for your Independence Day vacay.
I roll everything, so I'll iron it, roll it, and then I just have to touch it up when I get to my destination.
Independence Day is on Tuesday, which means it's time to break out the luggage for those getaways. Our next guest is the host of Me, Myself, and the World, the art of solo travel, where she travels the globe experiencing life with her favorite travel companion, herself. Although you may not be traveling alone this summer, Pamela Holt has the best tips to keep you organized and stress-free. Welcome back, Pamela.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Great to have you. Perfect person to tell us about packing because you have had to pack an awful lot.
Yes. And I have a recurring segment in my show called Packing with Pamela, where I give tips and tricks. And today I'm going to share 5 of my favorites.
All right. Number 1, I know you say it's crucial that we maximize space. I agree, but I don't know how to do it.
Yes, I use a couple different tips and tricks. One is compression pods. These are packing pods. And once you get everything packed in here, whether you're rolling it or laying it straight after you've ironed it, you just go in and there's a second zipper that you pull and it compresses. There we go. It compresses it to a smaller.
So when you first put it in, it might look bulky, but the key is once you zip it, it's gonna smush.
Exactly.
And they come in different sizes?
They do. There's small, medium, and large. There's actually extra large ones as well. They're readily available online.
And how do you put the stuff in? Is there a trick so that it doesn't get wrinkled?
I roll everything. So I'll iron it, roll it, and then I just have to touch it up when I get to my destination.
All right, good tip. What about these? What are those?
This is great. This just sucks all the air out. I just recently used one of these when I went to South Dakota. It's great for jackets and sweaters, and it really compresses everything. And
I used to have something like that for my food, where it vacuum seals your food. Is that sort of how it works?
It's exactly that.
So do you need like a machine to suck the air out?
Not with these. These actually, you just leave a little bit of air open and you kind of fold it in, and well, I basically just squeeze and lay on it.
The Charmin, okay.
Exactly, and it will compress down to almost nothing.
All right, very good. And we see there are all sorts of accessories to help you maximize your space. Number 2, toiletries. What is the best way to pack them?
Yes, taking control of your toiletries. I pack in groups. So, like for example, this Ziplock bag, whoops, this Ziplock bag has anything that I need for cleansers, day or night. And when things are kind of grouped in little sections in Ziplock bags, it just makes it so easy. And I love a hanging toiletry kit. So for example, if you're at a home share where there's not a lot of counter space, you can just hang this up and readily get to everything.
I like that a lot. Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you keep things from spilling, liquids from leaking? Because I will put my one liquid in like 3 plastic bags in case it spills.
Yes, there's a new thing, and these are basically called toiletry skins. This is a LeakLock. This is what it looks like, this one and this one. And they just go right on top.
You trust it? That works?
I do. I love this.
Okay.
And it just holds everything in. And again, these are online. They come in fun colors.
Yeah.
So that's really great.
I will look for that. All right.
And not to mention, you always have your TSA. So if you're traveling really light, you can use your TSA pack, and you can, this is a shampoo, actually, a shampoo bar.
What?
And this is really great, so you don't have any liquid at all.
That's even better, not having to worry about the liquid.
And it smells fabulous.
All right, next, let's talk about charging. Can't forget the charger at home.
No, you got to stay charged. Here are 2 of my favorites. So this, if you're traveling internationally, this gives every kind of outlet that you might need, which is great. This is a converter. And then also, they have this Amazon Basics, and this is basically an all-in-one charger for your USB-A and USB-C.
Gosh, that beats. I will unplug every charger and put a bunch of cables, and it's just too much. So this is much easier, much better.
All in one.
Lost luggage. What's your best tip to avoid that?
Oh, yes. Don't lose your mind on lost luggage. So what I do is I've been using an AirTag in my passport. So this is the Apple AirTag. I put it in here, and I know exactly, and don't forget, this is also in my my bag. And so if that were lost or stolen, I can also track that.
Someone was saying the other day you should put an AirTag in your kid's pocket if they go off alone or to ride bike. I don't know. I like it. All right, lastly, shower caps and shoes. Wait, what?
My favorite. I love shower caps. Hotels, I'm coming for your shower caps. This is so great. So if you have a pair of shoes and you're putting it in your suitcase, you can fit 2 shoes if they're small. And if it's a tennis shoe, what I love about this is that you're covering the dirty part, but you're still allowing it to breathe, which is wonderful. And especially if your shoes were wet, you know, if you're going somewhere and you're quickly put it in your suitcase, you can kind of cover it.
And your wet bathing suit, or when you have to pack a wet bathing suit. You also use those to cover seats?
Yes, so when I'm out and about and say it's rainy, say in Bali, I just cover my little scooter seat or my bike seat, and when I come back, my seat is not wet. Wow. And also my camera cover, which an emergency camera cover is great.
Beautiful. I'm going to keep that in mind next time I'm in Bali.
Oh, perfect.
And it's raining.
Do a solo trip to Bali.
Sounds good. Thank you, Pamela. You can watch Me, Myself, and the World on Amazon Prime. And for more travel tips, you can go to Pamela's Instagram at @ThePamelaHolt. We'll be right back.